Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Ruthie's Nuggets. So guys, follow me on my first trip out of Nigeria. It was a work trip and I was super excited. But then I was really tired here because I was stuck in traffic. Yeah, and evidence to show. I was stuck in traffic and I needed to get to the airport at a certain time. And because I was going with my colleagues and I didn't want to be the one to delay. But it got so good. I was able to get there just right on time, and then it was really cool. I met my colleagues and everything. And at some point, I was really hungry because I don't joke with my tummy at all. Anyway, I finally got to eat noodles. It was not really bad. And then after like few hours, it was now time to board the plane after the whole processes and all. And then I was feeling excited but tired at the same time. So at this point, we're already seated in the plane. It was a long process. It was a tiring process at that, but it was actually worth it. And so we're giving some essentials to sleep. We're giving pillow. We're giving duvet. We're also giving socks. I actually came with mine, so I didn't really use this. I came prepared actually. And then we're giving this for sleeping, and also toothpaste and toothbrush. Yeah, so yeah, that was pretty much it. Nothing bad, not bad at all. And then I got to charge my phones. There was this USB connector which I used, but I went my power bank, but I had to make good use of it too. And then at this point, it was time for takeoff. Listening to the cabin crew's instruction, and then just prepare my mind and just enjoying the whole process. So here's my view out of Lagos. Lagos is actually beautiful at night, but then during the day it's really chaotic. And so it's time to watch a movie. I actually have watched some of them here, but then I had to just pick one, and then I settled for this, and I'd just say it's a 6/10 anyway. Now, food time came. I was really excited about this food till I tasted it. It was really bad. There was no salt, it was just there. I had to return it. And then I had to sleep because I was really, really tired. See you the next morning. So this was around 5 a.m. in South Africa and Johannesburg. So we're still on the plane, but we're very close, and it's just a beautiful sight, guys. Just hold on, let me show you. So this was my view this morning, and it was really bright that morning. And here we're at the airport. Airport struggle. It's a lot. It was a lot. So I just had to stop recording. By the way, guys, me cherish my official photographer and my colleague. And yeah, guys, we're already on the next flight going to Cape Town because that was our final destination. So from Johannesburg to Cape Town, I think this took about an hour 55 minutes, and I was just feeling myself because why am I in another man's country? I just a few minutes in, I was looking really really fine. Anyway, so this was the cabin crew demonstrating, and yeah, it was time for takeoff. And then after how many hours, we finally got to our destination. We finally got to Cape Town, and it was really tiring. It was not easy, to be honest, but then I was still maintaining beauty. So I really must say travel vloggers are doing a whole lot of work, and I was tired at some point. So after settling in the hotel and then we rested a bit, we decided to, come outside. And then our first stop was at V and A waterfront. And at this point, I wanted to join these dancers, but then I remember that I could not dance, so I had to respect myself. So we left there and then entered into the mall and just sightseeing with the shopping and of course learning and getting one or two knowledge about their market. And then we're really hungry, so we had to come here to eat something. We had more of seafood, shrimp, calamaris, prawn, fish, and all. I was hungry, so I didn't even know whether it tasted good or not. I was just hungry. And then we're done. And then on my way back, guys, just look at this oppression everywhere. Let the singles breathe. But it's actually cool. So it's actually very, very, very cute. Anyway.
So cold, guys.
And that was the end of day one. Let's go to day two. Now day two started with food. Food with good food. And I made sure I ate my satisfaction. And then one thing I love about Cape Town is the nature like environment. So it's actually very cool, green and the hills. So it's really beautiful. And then we had a quick stop at one of another mall, Canal Walk. Now this mall looks so dry on the outside. It looks like there was nothing going on. Initially when I got, I thought we were actually going to a restaurant or something, because it was looking really peaceful and calm on the outside until we got in. I mean, it is really big, really, really big. But then I heard the Dubai mall is actually bigger than this, so looking forward to that someday. And the Christmas decoration, lots of people, and it was so busy compared to what we saw outside. And let me just say that this is just a small section of the mall. It is really big. And after the sightseeing for that day, we had to go back to work, and I had to just sneak in to take this mirror selfie. And then after work, we went back to V and A waterfront. So we decided to go into the mall and to see what we can get for ourselves. Enough of the sightseeing, right? So let's go do some shopping. But after looking and bringing our phones to convert the prices, we said no, we'll rather go buy this in Nigeria, because converting the prices seems like it was really expensive.
I enter plane, I enter plane. They give me food, make I chop. I ask them, say whether I go pay. They say no, na free. I chop, I enter plane.
And guys, meet Yinka, aka Papi Z, our official videographer and photographer. And so at this point, even if I knew that I couldn't dance to save my life, I had to channel my inner Beyonce and of course copy Cherish, and I gave them a show. And after dancing, we just decided to sit down and just watch this group of people. And then I noticed that they were dancers, and the funniest part of it is that they have a banner. If you know how to dance, just call me. I think you're going to make good money. Now, the Cape Town artifact actually represent the contours of the Cape. So I think there are 8 mountains in Cape Town. I'm not really sure, and they asked a place to explain, write and explain each of the mountains. And I think this is one. I'm not sure. But I tried to get a video, but I was really far from it. So this was day 3 and I woke up, it's cold. It was really cold. I guess that's why a lot of white people are in Cape Town. And then it was time for breakfast, and I just told myself today that I was going to eat everything and just get really satisfied. And after breakfast, we decided to visit the top floor of the hotel to see this magnificent view. This is really beautiful, really beautiful. And then I decided to visit Mr. Price that was close to the hotel I stayed. And what I did this time around was not to compare prices or convert prices back to Naira. And it was not bad. It was actually not bad. And then I noticed something about this environment. They close their stores as early as 6 p.m. I think due to security reasons. I really don't know. And then we went back to Canal Walk, thinking work was over, but we had to do some one or two, and I was really really tired. But then we went back shopping again, and this time around we went to a bigger, store, bigger location of Mr. Price. And after shopping, we decided to have dinner. I didn't enjoy this food because I think I was really tired. And then it was time to go home. It was really, really cold. And it's surprisingly, they were putting on very thin and light clothing. I guess they're just used to the weather anyway, because I was freezing. I was really, really freezing already. So one thing I observe about South Africans is that they love to enjoy their lives. They love to have fun. So all through our visits to the malls and everywhere we went to, they love to dance, they love to sing, they love to party, they love to eat. Just love to have the good life. Now my late pastor, that was a South African, she would say, "Are you enjoying your lives?" So I understand better now. But anyway, who doesn't? And the next morning, it was the day to go back to Nigeria. Actually, a very short trip, but a fun-filled one to the best of my knowledge, and actually learned a lot of things. And at this point, I was just, wishing, can you just tell me to go back? Like, Ruth, can we just turn this car? Let's just go back and just spend some time and spend 1 month more, because even the driver at some point told us that that was the day they were going to begin their 40 days Christmas celebration. And I was feeling like, can I just go back, please? But too late, I have to go back home. So at Cape Town International Airport, yes, and then went to get some things. We loved this, but it was pretty expensive. Things at the airport are always expensive, and this place actually bigger, like very beautiful. The process was so easy, and then at this point, we're just trying to board to Johannesburg, and then before we get back to Lagos, and I was still asking, can I go back, please? But then I can't. So I have to go back home, and it's so unfair, so unfair. And then we're already at Johannesburg Airport, and I was able to see the airport very well, and move around this time around, and check a lot of things. This place is really big. It is really 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 big. It was really massive. Everywhere was so clean. I don't know. I hope we get here someday. To be honest, we still have a long way to go in our country, but we'll get there someday. And I'm sure you'll be wondering why I look like this. I had to just keep my wig intact because I learned a lesson the first time, so just to ensure that my hair is well protected because of the weather. And yeah, that was it, guys. I was ready to go back to Lagos, mind and soul and body ready. Yeah, it was good, it was fun. I'm good for the experience. It was really amazing, and I just hope to go back and spend more time and have more fun back to Lagos. Anyway, Lagos is actually very beautiful at night, like I said earlier, but really really chaotic, because as soon as I got to Lagos, it was just stress upon stress and unlimited stress, but no place like home, right? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. Do well to like, share and subscribe, so whenever I travel again, you'll be the first to watch and be notified. Thanks for watching. Bye.